The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got the hook up. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go again to Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense, this week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 65 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Jalen darted the one he was looking for, and it's third down. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB. They'd easily move into the top 5.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Pressure comes, and it's blocked. The Ravens block it. And we can start to see that developing from up here. He came off the punter's right side. He got in there quickly.
He did, and so the question's going to be, did you hang in there long enough on the edge to block? In college, what you try and do is shove him out of his path, and then you take off.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
First down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Watson. Right back to Njoku. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At the Ravens 22-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku from 6 yards away. And the Browns get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Baxter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Caught left side. It's Beckham. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Now they'll change things up. Jackson now. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll run on first down. Baxter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now it's Jackson. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. They felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Watson. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off of play action, it's Watson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Elijah Moore from 10 yards out. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Watson now to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than.
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 34 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Browns 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. An inside give to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Jones has it. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before.
That's into a crowd out and intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And some room to run now.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Now Watson going to change the look here. Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Touchdown, Browns. And he is Bella from a yard out.
And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Baxter.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That good for 19 and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Right back to him on first down. He's got it to the 43 here.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. 4 yards on the pickup.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Baxter, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Watson changing the play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
To throw is Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. And he is Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Down 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire. But at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Duvernay in motion. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
74 yards.
And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Watson on 1st down.
And that'll be caught by Darden.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
He'll get this one complete to Darden.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Watson looks to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Watson.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now they're in the hurry-up. Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. Now Watson.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Ravens 45, Browns 34.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. The Browns are going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On second down, here's Jackson.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On third down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter.